How in the world do I create buzz for my company? Hello, this is Ted Cantu from theendofadvertising.com. You know, back in the old days when we wanted to create buzz, we had three different things we could do. We can go to the radio stations, and they're still around. We can go to different types of newspapers. They're not around as much as they used to be. But or we could hire an advertising agency and kind of roll the dice and see what they could come up with. And it's amazing because you have all this great technology right now at your disposal, at your fingertips. You can create your own buzz right from your own computer, and a lot of times it's not going to really cost you anything. So I'm going to share some of those things with you right now. If I wanted to sell something and I wanted to create as much buzz as possible, it's very interesting because there's three different tools that you can use that'll do that. One is there's a free press release site that I like to use. It's called freepressrelease.com. That's one site you can go to. It doesn't cost you a dime, by the way. All you gotta do is sign on there, get an account, and it takes minutes to do it. And then you can make your own press release, and it's about 400 words or so. And you want to go ahead and fill out the forms, and then push submit. Put your keywords in there so you'll pop up properly, and then within an hour or so you'll see this pop up on page one, which is kind of a cool thing. And that's a very, very basic, very, very unique system that's out there that once again it's very, very very inexpensive. It's free. It's the best price, right? And that'll help you get some attention. Now here's where a lot of people blow it. Now, you can write these things all day, but if you don't do this the right way, you're gonna get kind of screwed up a little bit. There's another free tool on here. Google AdWords has a great keyword site that allows you to look at what popular keywords are out there, and you want to make sure you use a keyword phrase that people are searching for, and you want to somehow incorporate this into your media. Whether it be a press release or a classified ad. Make sure that goes into the title. I can't stress that enough. You need to really do that. And that's going to really ensure that your press release will pop up exactly where it's supposed to. Okay? Those are two really great tools for you. To sweeten the deal, and I believe in sweetening the deal because maximize this thing as much as possible. You should actually make a PDF out of this press release if possible. Keep the title the same when you title it, and put it on your server, on your website, so it'll pop up on a typical search. And the other thing I can suggest to you is to also tweet the page that your press release appears on. Go ahead and do that, and what's going to happen in about a couple days, you're going to see this tweet pop up on a search result. Now, a lot of you guys out there are not doing this the right way because you're not doing it by keyword. It's just too random. There has to be a real synonymous relationship between what you're trying to do and your press release, what the title is, and the title should be consistent all the way across the board, even with your twittering should reflect what you're doing. That is going to create a little buzz for you. That's what you want to see in your company. And you're going to want to repeat the process over again for another keyword. And you just keep building this stuff until you actually have a substantial amount of presence on the web. So this is something you can do yourself, and it's pretty empowering because you can see the reflection on the search engines. Your results will pop up on a typical search, and it's really quite exciting. An advertising agency is not going to really do that for you, but some are waking up a little bit. I've been talking about this for years. I'm an ex-art director from Chicago and New York. I've done the whole thing, and it's like teaching these guys the new strategies. In a lot of cases, is like turning the Queen Mary around. A lot of them don't listen, but a lot of them are starting to listen now as we are entering a new age. So anyway, if you're a doctor's office, practice office, if you're a retail store environment or a wholesaler, and you need to create some buzz, contact me directly. I've got tons of strategies I could share with you. 248-631 9211. This is Ted Cantu with the endofadvertising.com. I wish you a happy business day. I will talk to you soon.